Welcome back. Now, I think I've calmed down from the end of the previous story part and in the side quest part. So, Alvis left a few details out, didn't he? He really did leave a few details out. Bare minimum, he told Shulk at the end of the first game. We're full spoilers from here on, by the way. It's like, I'm not even going to be nowhere near going to be like, oh, by the way, there's going to be spoilers. No, it's, I mean, at this point, it's like, come on. It just showed basically a scene from the first game. So anyway, the plan is from here on out, because I've been warned down in the comments that it's basically just going to be like a boss fight and loads of story scenes. Loads of story scenes. So it's going to be a case of, I'm going to record till the end, and then we'll go off and like do the normal side questy type stuff. But I think I have a plan with that. But in terms of the videos going forward, until we get to the end, it's just going to be story parts, no side quest parts. Like that dance, really. I mean, that's generally how I feel, though. That is how I feel right now. It's just like, this is just so fun. I'm loving this so much. Not the dance, the game. But yeah, that's part of the game, though, so I suppose, yeah. Anyway, let's get going. Let's get going. It's going to be exciting. So it's just this case of, I want to get up because I want to see what's going on. I want to... But it's this desire still to collect stuff. Do I even need to collect stuff in here? Like, what is in here to collect anyway? In your experience, alright, the flowing star rock. Like, who put this chest here? Why is it still here?
You're all mine.
These questions need answers. Oh, it is just like, I have no idea what's ahead of us.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
And it's so exciting. Oh, I need to change him actually. Get that out. That's the wrong... If there's one mark against this game, if I have one major mark against this game, it's that stupid menu button being in the wrong place.
Call on me anytime.
Because dear God, I still can't get used to it. It's like, who decided, you know what, we're going to put it in the wrong place. It is the wrong place. There's no way around it. It's industry standard at this point. And that elevator was fast. Right, come on, let's go, because there's answers up here. There's answers to so many questions that I've currently got that I don't know where to begin on all the questions that are bouncing around in my head. Because it's just... The main one is, how is Klaus still here? Because it's a case... I'm just wondering, like, if I can speak or not, because I don't want to interrupt scenes. It's sort of like, it only feels fair to inform people who haven't played the first game little details. When that experiment in that big scene that we had happened...
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
Look up.
The stars, they're close enough to touch.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
So this is the top of the world tree. Ah, oh, that sound.
Huh? What is that?
It's Elysium.
Elysium.
Oh God, I forgot about that bit.
This way, let's check it out.
Oh no, I forgot. I forgot what I'd come to theorize. That's one theory that hasn't been answered, has it? Oh no.
It's been a while, Father.
Logos.
Logos?
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point. Huh?
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
And here comes the other answer.
That'll be us. Ah, yes, thinking about it. I did want to speak about that as well. Right, several things. Right, we'll catch up with what I was going on about in the elevator before that scene started. It's very much like, to the people who haven't played the first game, it's a semi-spoiler, but you kind of already know pretty much all of it at this point. There's just a few details that you need filling in, just so you know what's going on in terms of like why I'm excited and why other people are excited. Klaus, the person who activated the experiment, when he activated that, he created a new universe. It did happen. That's the original game. That's the first game. And one of the titans that is there was him, is the best way of describing it. It's like his body, his being, his soul actually got transported there along with the person he was with. What was it, Galea here? But is known as Maineth over there in that dimension. So, I'm not going to spoil what happens in that story though, because that would be the spoiler to me. It's sort of like, that's the beginning of the first game, so it's sort of like, yeah, I can connect those dots to the people who are just a bit confused, because it's just, it feels right. Second is the name of this place. Oh god, saying it, it's one thing. I know some Greek mythology. I'm not like an expert or anything like that. I know some, so it's like, I knew what Elysium was for a long while. It's essentially, that's the best way of putting it, it's essentially the afterlife, the good part of the afterlife in Greek mythology. It's heaven, essentially. It's the name of heaven. It's the Elysian fields of what is known as Elysium. So it makes sense why it's actually called that now, but that fits in with the idea of what Klaus, I was going to say like the architect, but Klaus was just saying right there, is very much, it's the ego of people who named it. They're like, oh, it's Elysium, it's perfect, it's lovely, which just feeds into the idea that it's going to be a wasteland. It's going to be nothing, because that's going to be something else that's going to be destroyed. But it also makes sense why this is called Radamanthus, because he was a resident, powerful one, of Elysium. Yes. So it makes sense. So anyway, heart to heart.
How remarkable. That view down below is the world where we live, isn't it?
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look! Over down there!
Something I'm just thinking at this point, they clearly know their planet is a globe then, because they're not shocked all by the idea that the horizon that they can see is curved. So they must know it's a globe.
What is it? You see something?
Look, right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Although I suppose with their level of technology they would have figured out, like, the planet was a globe a long while ago, like we did. Like, long before Christopher Columbus or anything like that, that nonsense. We figured it out, again, ancient Greeks.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Wow, you're right. That does look like Tantal.
What are you talking about? Of course we can't see Tantal from all the way up here.
We totally can, though. Come over and take a look.
Go with the top one.
I'm sure it's just a cloud or something. I don't see any sign of Tantal anywhere.
Not over there, over here!
Shouldn't it be directly below you? Because if this is where the world tree is, because space elevators have to be straight, really. That's kind of how they work. Shouldn't it be directly below you, all of them? All the Titans, because that's where they were.
Look right there!
It's so small, it's difficult to judge. Are you sure you're not imagining it?
No imagining going on here. That's Genbu, no doubt about it.
That wasn't all of them, though, was it? Like, Letheria wasn't there. The guild one wasn't there. What else wasn't there? There's a few that weren't there when you think about it.
Is it though?
I mean, obviously one of them was dead, so it wouldn't be there, you know.
Bridget?
What is it, Lady Morag?
Well, it's just... I think I may have spotted more Ardain down there. Do you think that's really it?
What?
Oh hey, you found your place too!
Where do you mean?
Over there, next to that strangely shaped cloud.
I see the one you mean.
Doesn't that distinctive shape look just like Mor Ardain?
I do believe you're right. Those wide plains look just the right shape. And those shapes flying around it must be Titan battleships.
I thought as much. Incredible how one can feel the majesty of Mor Ardain from all the way up here.
Quite right, Lady Morag.
Hold on, you two. Take a closer look. I'm pretty sure that's the Leftherian Islands. Mor Ardain doesn't have all that greenery, does it?
Ah.
Oh dear, top of the world. Right, let's have a look down. So no, you can't see anything because the cloud sea blocks it all. Yeah, you can clearly see this planet is a globe. Just simple. You can just see it. But anyway, so, because I saw this shiny over here, let's start exploring this place. Because I was going to say, like, it's called a portal. It's like a station, isn't it? There's all these seats around. All these screens as well. But who's put this chest here? Like, who's like, you know what? You know what this place needs? A chest. Who's put that there? Who put that there? Like, why would you put a chest there? I don't know. I'm just keeping an eye out for anything, any clues as to
treasure acquired.
Anything at this point, because it's like I said, it's like the only things I've got going at this point are very much the idea that Elysium isn't all it's gonna be. It's gonna be destroyed. It's part of the space station. It's gonna be run down. Like nobody's been maintaining it or anything like that. That's what we got. Can't tell what the food court, sorting room, scouting room, toilets. We've got toilets. At least we have toilets. Oh, that's so yeah. Just there, you can see it says there. It's like it totally says U.S. government. Totally says US government. Although it doesn't really make sense where this place... If this is run by the US government, where is actually... Like, if we consider like this was Earth, where is this positioned? Because if you think back to the actual scene, you could see South America. And the circle, this bit up there, that bit there, that orbits around the planet. But it doesn't orbit around a location in the United States. So, the space station can't be in the United States, yet the United States... Well, the space station can't be in the United States. The bottom of the space elevator cannot be where the United States was, because of the simple fact it wouldn't then be attached to the orbital thing. So is it out at sea? Oh, no, it wouldn't be Hawaii based on where it was. Huh. It could be somewhere, like, it could, like, the city that's below, Molitha, could have just been created, couldn't it? But it can't be, like, mainland United States or anything like that, so it's like, Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Yeah, well, these screens to me definitely signify the whole idea of, yes, it's going to be a wasteland, because it's like, oh, look how lovely it is, how peaceful and lovely and joyous. Oh, we can go a bit further. Yeah, how lovely it is. This lovely Elysium feels. Elysium, we've called it. It's going to be lovely. It's not. It's going to be a barren wasteland. There's going to be nothing there. And it's going to destroy Rex. That's what he's been building towards. It's what he's wanted for so long, and now, oh god, here we go.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium. What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium? Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing! Nothing here at all!
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Allrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
Alright. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed. There's bound to be something over that way.
There's not. There's just not. Oh, we gotta do that. So this is Elysium. Yeah, and I'm assuming this is the tree that we've seen constantly. No use pondering it now. Let's keep moving. Oh no, Rex, no. No. Assuming we're meant to follow this road sort of thing. I want to go back to that scene when, like, Earth was destroyed, just to see. It's like... Because I know the African continent can look very, very similar in terms of general shape. But I do think it was South America. Because it had the pointy bit at the bottom. Africa doesn't have a pointy bit at the bottom, it has a blob shape is the best way of putting it. Whereas, like, South America definitely has this pointy shape. There's sort of like a little curve at the bottom as well. Down like Peru and Argentina, down there at that area. So, at least we found a water tower that's intact. This looks like a water tower. Maybe we can give it to Torrigoth. Maybe this place used to be covered in trees and flowers like Gormod. Yeah, probably. It's just like, try and take all this in at the moment. It's like, stuck on something. That's great, that's great. There's a green dot there. How many green dots are there? We'll try and find all the green dots.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Again, it's just like I don't like it. It's just like, no, Rex, no, no. Is this where people who lived in Elysium would come to play? Don't really get how to use any of these. You don't have swings? You don't have swings. I want to go exploring, sort of. I don't want to miss any green things. I'm going to keep an eye out for green things because I feel they're going to be important in some regard. But yeah, the plan is with like me recording all the way to the end, it's sort of a case of I am going to cut up the parts. There'll be no like welcome back from me or anything like that like I normally do. It'll just be, I'm basically going to record one big recording session, then cut it up into chunks that feel nice, that feel okay, or like there'll be some nice introduction to a certain scene or something like that. Like I'll try my best to have something nice.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
I mean, come on, Poppy. It's very... Oh, hello. It's like we're all looking in the same direction, Poppy. We saw the staircase. It was just one of shock, if anything. I don't know, but... This looks like a pipe organ. But it's not making any sound now. Try pressing the keys. Maybe that would help. You can't just go like, doesn't seem to be working. You aren't playing it. You're literally just staring at it. I don't know. These... They do work. How fast are they? Oh my god, this is incredibly slow. You think how slow this is? It's like, no. You'd want it at least like this speed. Because that's just incredibly slow. It's like, can't be handling that. No. Oh, I don't like how it's getting dark. Because the last place we saw the dark was with Melos. Ugh.
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree. Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
Where did they go? And what's it loading? Load then? What the hell are you loading? I'm scared now.
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army? Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
The yell is still a problem, isn't it? Are you gonna load every single Titan for these scenes? Couldn't you have just made like a pocket area that had certain little areas? So you didn't have to load loads? Or load in the background? I don't know.
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
Are we gonna have to fight everyone? Okay, so can I not?
Beware an attack!
Okay. I wanted to change my weapons because like clearly we do not have
keep your spirits. Watch out, Rex.
Ether or Pyra.
Wild side.
So it'd been nice to have an option to switch things up myself.
Why not?
Got his rock. I haven't even got my Wolfric. Like, where's Wolfric gone?
I can still fight.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Again, it's like the direction would have been so much better had they put in effort with the direction. Like the actors, fine. It's not their fault. That scream should have been so much better. I expected to finish that point and then it loaded.
Why would Nia and Dromark?
You really are a fool.
Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag!
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What are you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Seriously, you loaded Moradane for nothing? For that? Could have done that anywhere. It's just... odd decision.
I couldn't save anyone, if only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
He keeps getting out Pyra's sword, but he doesn't have Pyra. So how does that work? Very strange, very, very strange
Let's show
indeed.
him a thing or three.
But this is clearly...
Wild size!
You're wide
It doesn't feel real, does it? This. It feels very much like...
You disappoint me.
This is Rex insecurities and stuff like that, rather than anything possessing them or the, like, worst things coming out or anything like that.
Step back on my people. This is all your fault.
The winds shall destroy you. Ow! Deathwing!
A mere flesh wound.
'Tis but a scratch.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait! I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
See, again, the screams would work so much better if he was directed better.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Gramps! Where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora! Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either? In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake!
Again, got the Pyra sword, but don't have it.
Okay.
Right, had to restart this fight because I died, but it gave me the opportunity to actually switch up my blades.
Ow. Heavy hitter!
So it's sort of like, I would like it so I don't die. Would be nice.
Aegis isn't for the likes of you, chum. She needs a real man.
Because Taurus started defending like crazy with his shield and stuff, and it's like, that's not going my way.
Gotcha!
Let's get this out. So it's like, yeah, I need my... It should have given you the option to switch your blades at a certain point.
Thanks for that. Heavy hitter!
But it was impossible.
It just wasn't fair at all that it just left me screwed, really. Like here, like you can see my health is dropping because of this shield. So if I can get these out, because I need my crits, that's what I need.
Rigid shield! Go for it!
Just to
go. Also, did they forget that...
Never fear, I got this.
Oh god.
Stronghorn!
Oh, shut up!
Did they forget that Rex died at the start of this game?
Enough! Stop! Tora! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
Because it is like, he didn't ask for this. He got stabbed in the back by Jin.
What? Gramps. This place.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal? Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.